And a shove, locked away, racing, and Midnight Chick broke very quickly. Kick back is hustled to the lead by Ricky Walcott. So it's kick back and Midnight Chick. On the inside is Guest again. Then Amber Rush. Masson cruising up on the outside. There's a length and a half. No fly zone. And Ibiza sees the field as they round the far turn and head towards the 3 furlong marker. And the leader is kicked back. It's in front by about a neck or so. There's matching strides on the outside. It's very hard to pick up. It's Masson actually. It's very hard to pick these two up. They're about 4 lengths clear of Amber Rush. Down the inside, Midnight Chick at the opening quarter of 26. Masson and Kickback continue to do battle up front. Amber Rush trying to close on them. On the outside, here's Guest again coming with a grand run. And they're homeward bound in the opener. And Kickback has none to pass. On the outside, Masson's run has faltered. On the outside, Guest again is closing. But it's on the inside, Kickback. She starts to call for the line. Masson with a renewed effort. With one last expert surge is not going to get there. It is Kickback by 3 parts of a length from Masson. Guest again impressive in third. A disappointing fourth from Amber Rush. The last one home. No fly zone, and then the winner stopped the clock in 1:11 and 1. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. So, racing. And very quickly away was Gabriel, so too was Captain Hastings. The Price is Right got away nicely. Coming across from the outside, Sugarloaf Peak. On the outside is Katara. Between horses on the inside is Shush. Then there's Kariba Rose. Apparitions on the outside of This Means War. John Vere has one beaten at this point, and this is Holly Rose. As they round the far turn and head up the hill past Brigade House, the opening quarter 25 and 1. And it's The Price is Right in front by 3 parts of a length from Sugarloaf Peak. Then there's a break of a length and a half to Shush. Qatar is fourth. On the inside, Captain Hastings. On the outside, Gabriella Marie. Qatar is next one through as they race past the quarter pole. They come to now inside the final 2 furlongs, and it is The Price is Right in front by 4. On the inside, Shush is hard pressed. On the inside, Sugarloaf Peak. Wide on the outside, here's Apparition. This Means War is going to have to come 5 wide. Inside the final furlong to come. And it's The Price is Right. On the inside under right hand drive, just tying on at one pace. Gabriella Marie trying to close, but The Price is Right. Is going to get home. Wins it now. Jonathan Simpson win 100. On the board at last. On the inside was Shush. Running through the field was Captain Hastings. There on the outside was Gabriella Marie. And the last one home was Sugarloaf Peak. The winner stopped the clock in 1:11 and 4.
Racing and there's a bit of banging and bouncing between Sayavanga and Refire. But it is where she went who's going to bring them onto the course for the first time. On the outside, that one's Middle Passage. Coming along the rail, that one is There in Adventure. Then comes Infrared, Sayavanga, and Refire with the back markers as they come down past the stand for the first time. And this way she went in front, nice and easy by 3/4 of a length from Middle Passage. Then on the outside, that one is Refire. Along the rails comes Infrared. Then comes Sayavanga and There in Adventure. They've done the first quarter in 27 flat with just about 5 furlongs to go, and it is still in front. Nice and easy by a length now. That one is where she went. Along the rails comes Infrared. In the middle of the course is indeed that one is Middle Passage. Then comes Refire, Sayavanga, and There in Adventure. Still trying to get in terms now with the middle path as they go down with just about 4.5 furlongs to go, and away she went. Latchman trying to keep the colors clean in front. From on the outside of that one, that is Middle Passage. Then comes that one is falling away. That one is Infrared. The others are now coming into the hunt, which is indeed Sayavanga with 2 furlongs to go, and it is still where she went. On the outside, here comes Sayavanga, who streaks by now to pick it up. So it is indeed Sayavanga who picks it up. Along the rails comes Infrared. Here they come spinning out of the turn, and it is now Sayavanga in front. In the middle of the course is Infrared. Where she went is beaten. Stolen, and it is still Sayavanga in front. Wait, infrared. Sayavanga is going to win this one easily. The jog puts away is right in gear. Sayavanga wins it now by 3 lengths now to the best to the good. From infrared, then came where she went, middle passage, then came Daring Adventure, and the last one to hit the wire was a disappointing refire. They stopped the clock in 1:43 and 4. In a moment, we have the unofficial placings for you.
Silver Bullet drawn 1, then there's Stolen. 2 like flashing, and away they go. A pretty level break. Saddler's Dream a little slowly away with Damocles. But as they begin to sort themselves out and come on to the main course, the previous favorite, Daddy's Wish, is in between horses. Stolen is the overall leader on the inside. Pacha on the outside showing good early speed, but just being settled into third spot between the front runners. They're led by Stolen as they go past the winning post for the first time. Stolen followed by the previous favorite Daddy's Wish, then on the inside Pacha, then comes Silver Bullet. After that one, Saddler's Dream, and the other one making up some ground. The outside is Damocles. They go past us. 5 furlongs just about still to travel, and the leader is Stolen by 3/4 of a length from Daddy's Wish in second position. Pacha is tracking them very nicely in third position along the rails. Then comes Saddler's Dream in fourth as they race up towards the half-mile mark. And the leader is still Daddy's Wish, I beg your pardon, Stolen in front, being challenged now by Daddy's Wish as they go up towards the 3 furlong mark. That's the way the race begins now to sort itself out. They race up towards the 3 furlong marker, and it is Stolen now on the inside, being pressed by Daddy's Wish, the previous favorite. Pacha is in third, then comes Saddler's Dream in fourth position. They leave the 3 furlong mark behind them and head down to the final quarter. And the leader now is Daddy's Wish. That's the one that strikes the lead, goes on by 2 or 3 lengths from Stolen in second position. Here comes Saddler's Dream with a run. On the outside is Pacha, but not getting on terms as they race down towards the home stretch now with the 1 furlong from home marker looming, and the leader is Daddy's Wish clearly in front now. Daddy's Wish run away from his field. It's Daddy's Wish by 3 or 4 lengths already, and they're not going to stop this one. What a runaway victory this is. Daddy's Wish in front by 3. Stolen on the inside. Pacha is running on Saddler's Dream, but it's all Daddy's Wish. The front runner and the favorite strikes the winning post by 6 or 7. Stolen is in second. Pacha and Saddler's Dream running on for fourth. Then comes Silver Bullet and a long way back to Damocles. In a moment, the unofficial result.
And collect your key. Thank you very much.
Starters orders. Racing and Caribbean Queen was a little hesitant to go. However, as they go towards the mile pole, Fairy Valley is the one who's going to set the early fractions. That's the leader from Double Noble. They're about a length and a half clear of on the inside Admiral Quill. Towards the outside, Johnny Cash, black with red sleeves and white cap. On the outside in the checkered colors is Desert Man. Towards the middle of the course, Daring David, black cap. On the inside of Daring David, Devil's Candy, yellow and green silks. The one who's between horses on the inside is Caribbean Queen. That's the white with the white headgear, purple cap on the inside. Memory Lane, blue and gold quarters is next. Then Watery Moon, 2 shades of blue. Easter Monday is the back marker. The opening quarter, well, that time is obviously wrong as we head towards the 5 furlong marker. It is Fairy Valley in front by 2 lengths now from Double Noble. Along the inside is Admiral Quill, and on the outside, Desert Man is cruising by them like Santa Claus on Christmas Eve day. And on the inside, Caribbean Queen. Devil's Candy is towards the outside. Easter Monday has made good progress through the field. As they're around the far turn, the half in 53 and 3. The opening quarter now shows us 27 flat. They head up the hill back towards the starting point. And Fairy Valley still the leader. On the outside, Double Noble is hard ridden. On the inside, Admiral Quill. Desert Smile run has flattened off on Boxing Day. On the inside, Easter Monday looking for a seam to run through. Devil's Candy is in a world of trouble. Memory Lane is circling. 6 and 121 flat as they come inside the quarter part. And on the inside, it is still Fairy Valley. On the outside, Double Nova comes to ask a question. Fairy Valley doesn't answer. White on the outside. Here's Easter Monday with a grand ride. And there are no more turns. And Easter Monday has come to the front. On the inside, Double Nova. Memory Lane is closing. Here's Daring David White on the outside. It's Easter Monday on a right high drive. On the outside, here's Daring David. But Easter Monday is going to get home. Reports home now. Just very close indeed, though. They've just held on by a half a length from Daring David. Down the inside was Memory Lane. Then came Double Noble. And the last one home, a disappointing run from Desert Man. And the winner stopped the clock in 2:04 flat In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. Under starters orders, racing, absolutely level beginning. And I am so groovy broke Charlie, but zipping across from the outside is shared adventure. So shared adventure and I'm so groovy dispute the lead. On the inside is Just a Fashion. Towards the outside is Daunting David. Then there's Marcus Antonius, Indiana Jones, and the last one, or just as around the part of the bank, going by him now, is Dashing David. As they head towards the 5 furlong marker, the opening quarter, 25 and 2. It's I Am So Groovy on the inside, and on the outside, Shared Adventure. Shared Adventure now puts his head in front for I Am So Groovy. Daunting David is next. Then there's Marcus Antonius, a length and a half to Just a Fashion. Then another length and a half to Dashing David. And Indiana Jones has all to pass and less than a half mile to do it after a half of 49 and 3. They head up the hill past Brigade House. And the leader on the inside is Shared Adventure. On the inside is I'm So Groovy. Daunting David is third. Marcus Antonius is next. Just a Fashion begins this run. Dashing David has 6 to find. Indiana Jones will need to find about 15. They come towards the quarter pole. And it's Shared Adventure who has the lead. On the outside, Daunting David. Just a Fashion is third. I'm So Groovy has had enough. Marcus Antonius is trying to close. It's Shared Adventure on the inside, but Daunting David comes right through and he picks it up. It is Daunting David under a right-hand drive, and they're homeward bound. And it's Daunting David on the outside, Just a Fashion. Daunting David and Just a Fashion. Daunting David gets right-handed encouragement. Daunting David in front by a length. Just a Fashion trying to close, but he's not going to get there. Here's the wire. Daunting David in front by about 2 lengths from Just a Fashion. Then came Marcus Antonius, Shared Adventure, and last one home, a disappointing Indiana Jones. And the winner stopped the clock in 1:41 and 3. In a moment, we'll be back for a recap.
Are ahead in here. Rashawn, your thoughts, quickly? Ahead of Braveheart? Okay, so Hercules now being brought forward. And they're all in. And they're all out, with the exception of Kamazita, slowest to go. Add to that, Dance Daddy Dance, and the jockey's not even going to try. So out of the chute, onto the main course from the outside, the white sleeves, red body, red cap of Done With That, Ricky Walker. In between horses, the blue sleeves, white body, red cap of Super Lady. Against the rail, it's Hercules. So under the line for the first time, it is Hercules who's going to take them into the paddock bend. In second position is Done With That, Against the Rail. This one is Super Lady. Arrowhead races in 4th. 5th, that one is Trinidad Dreamer, who's going to track the horses. Against the Rail come Braveheart being pushed along. Jasmine being asked to get in it. Flying South races towards the back half. Chimichurri is definitely not acting on the going. Benghazi has 2 beaten, and those will be Kamazita. And now going around the paddock bend is Dance Daddy Dance. The quarter has been carved out in 26 flat. As they continue down the backstretch, it is Hercules who led like he did in this year United Insurance Barbados Derby. On the outside, Done With That, under heavy pressure to go close in second. Against the rail, now going to split horses. Super Lady changed the guard up front. Done With That sticks his head in front. Super Lady is going with him. Trinidad Dream is traveling remorselessly well. Arrowhead under the pump. In regression is Hercules. Jasmine also coming with a run from down the rear. Kamazita being wound up. Here comes Bling Mice with Flying South. The half and 51 and 350. They come back towards the 2 furlong pole, and it's really 2-horse race up front. Add to that, change the guard one more time. Trinidad Dreamer comes through and split horses. It's Trinidad Dreamer who's going to bring them into the home turn. Super Ladies, a beaten horse, a spent forces. Arrowhead, they turn for him, a furlong and a half to go. This one is over. It is Trinidad Dreamer going away from his field by 3. Super Lady running on the spot. Arrowhead being asked for everything. Chimichurri coming late. Kamazita is a beaten horse. Braveheart not today, but the source up towards the line. 6 furlongs and 118 and 4. And Trinidad Dreamer stops the clock in 1:25.1. That's incorrect for sure. Second is Super Lady. Third is Chimichurri. Then there is Arrowhead. The last one was first around, and that's Hercules. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you. Just backs out a little bit, goes in. Starter Mark Batson raises the red flags, and they're all out. Slowest into stride is Blissful, and Collington has stood up. So they go by the 5 furlong pole on the inside. It is none other than Lady Nat with the lead. In second position on the outside is Van Dross. Third against the rail is Positive Dancer. Then there's Johnny Sadboy in fourth against the rail. Comes Belly Dancer with Rashawn Lachman. Foxy Brown ranges up on the outside. Jolie Louise is behind between horses. The back marker at the stage is Anya Rose. They reach the half-mile stage and go down the back stretch. And leader on the inside remains Lady Knack. On the outside being hounded by Van Dross. 3 lengths back to Johnny Sadboy traveling in third. Fourth on the inside, that one is Positive Dancer. One coming up on the outside to have a chance now is Belly Dancer. One ranging behind Belly Dancer is none other than Jolie Louise. The quarter in 25 and 2/5. The race is truly on, especially for the Jockeys Championship. On the outside, Van Dross sticks his head in front. On the inside, Lady Knack has had enough. One traveling remorselessly well is Jolie Louise. They come back to the corner. And in between horses is Afri Ward and Johnny Sadboy. They turn for him. On the outside, it is Jolie Louise against the rear. In between horses is Johnny Sadboy. Lies between these two. Beating on the inside is Van Dross, but it is Jolie Louise on the outside. On the inside, Johnny Sadboy, Jolie Louise and Johnny Sadboy. Johnny Sadboy and Jolie Louise. Johnny Sadboy, Jolie Louise. Jolie Louise and Johnny Sadboy coming towards the line. On the inside, Johnny Sadboy holds on for the neck victory. In second position, Jolie Louise defiant at the end. Then there was back in third position, Van Dross finished third. Fourth would be none other than Belly Dancer. And they stopped the clock in 1:11.2. In a moment, I have a recap for you.